In this episode of a mobile home makeover, there is a couple months of gardening progress and one assembly of an Eley hose reel. The cannon's on fire, ain't nothing a pounder. Wolf 40 things. I've been away for like a month, and it's time to see what the garden looks like. Deb's got some new plants here. Hydrangeas are already blooming on the East Coast, babe. Rhubarb is looking crazy. Look, it looks like a garden in here. Look at the sunflowers. Look at the lettuces. Babe, we need to eat some serious lettuce. Onions coming up, bills here. Sunflowers going crazy. Here, the basil. This is basil from the seed. It's starting to happen. Tomatoes definitely starting to happen. Emmy eating grass. Little blueberries.
That one got eaten by something. This one was dead from the... Oh, and that's the oregano that Kim got us, the little Greek one right there.
Nice color. Ooh, looks great. Dinner from the garden tonight. Final results: some fried rice, tofu, and vegetables. For sale for 2 years, and somebody actually bought it and is quickly putting in a foundation for a house. North of Klamath Falls, Oregon. We were home for a few days, and then we had to turn around, leave, go back to San Francisco for a minute. But soon enough, we were back, and the hydrangeas are blooming. In front of my camera, look at how tall these sunflowers are getting. Not so long, Bill. Squashes in here that need to be eaten. Kind of cucumbers, maybe? Taking over, but not going up. Lettuces look like they need some help. Onions look like they're getting ready to be done. Here is the tallest sunflower. It's taller than me. This bar has an announced grand opening of July 29th. And across the street, looks like they're finally doing something here. Chicory. I'd like to get some of that for our yard, but I don't know when to collect the seeds. What a difference between winter and summer. Something from the local vernacular I'm thinking about imitating. The idea of a guest trailer, or just simply having a travel trailer parked in your yard for some use. Lots of alfalfa sprung up in the 2 weeks we were gone. Deb says the white flowers are bindweed and they gotta go. I should mow them so they're gone. Time for the lawn to get brown. I was doing some weeding over here, and I discovered that we already have a very large zucchini. The Eley, L-I-L-A freestanding garden hose reel. Our friends that we stayed at recently had this, and boy, it was such a nice, smooth action. It was pretty solidly packaged. Eventually you get to this step where you're pulling the thing out. Base. And some kind of connector. And little stuff. I guess I'm going to have to read the directions. We're going to start here with the directions. Either sit on this heavy cardstock. Apparently all I need is a Phillips head screwdriver. Let's see. Normally I would use my own hex key. I brought one out here with me, but boy, this thing that they provide is like massive. Why not? One was to connect the two with the bolts, hex nuts, putting the handle on. This piece came with this screw right here, all the way in. You gotta just take it out. To attach the arm up here, and the trick with that is lining everything up right, getting these screws in, and reaching the Allen key down through this guy. Stuff over here, we inserted this thing, we put this collar on, then we screwed this guy onto the hose, and wouldn't fit in here, but then I realized, oh yes, no, it does fit in there. Your hose, feed it through this loop of cloth, feed it out this window, screw it to this guy, and then tighten this screw right here. What pianos are worth now. Watching. Tune in next time, maybe when we have a special guest star and projects to be determined.